Peace and blessings, family. It is yours truly. I am Amar Mari. I am the founder of El Kebalan Unity Alliance, where we focus on your spiritual, your physical, and your financial well-being. Additionally, my queen, Amani Mar, she is the co-founder. We are also serial entrepreneurs. We own an African-owned and operated business entitled Synergetic Network Group LLC, where we are your community liaison for entrepreneurs and consumers. My queen and I, we are real estate investors. And also, we have an online store entitled El Kebalan Lifestyle, where we sell African men's clothing and women accessories for those who would like to express their pride of being African outwardly as well. Happy Kwanzaa, family. Happy Kwanzaa to you all. Hopefully, you found some festivities near you where you can celebrate Kwanzaa with your fellow family members. And my queen and I, for the last couple of days, we definitely been going out. We've been celebrating our festival. I'm telling you, I love it. I love congregating with our family. I love the love that's being disseminated. I love the positive energy that is flowing on a global scale. I see so many becoming more aware of their culture, aware of who they are, whether they're indigenous to this continent, so-called America, or whether they're indigenous to the continent of Africa, their ancestors. I'm so excited about seeing many of us becoming practitioners of our spirituality and participating in African festivities. It is wonderful. There's so many people that is starting to wake up, and I'm so excited about this. I celebrate everyone who is finding out who they are, what our spirituality is, and for those of us who are getting back in touch with our principles. Those of us are getting in touch back with our spiritual foundation, which teaches us Uwa Pele, Yoruba for good character or gentle character. So I celebrate everybody that is going over to Africa. A lot of the celebrities are bringing attention to Ghana, Nigeria. So many celebrities are starting to find out who they are and visiting the continent. And as we know, that's just how it works. You know, when icons start doing things, those who are followers of them began to follow suit. So I celebrate what Brother Akon is doing over there as well, establishing the light business over there, bringing electricity to, the community. So I definitely celebrate the positive things that our brother is doing. It's so easy for us to highlight the negative things, but I want to celebrate the economical empowerment that he's bringing to the continent, as well as bringing jobs. Also, Little John establishing school systems over there. So on today, we're talking about cooperative economics, and I make it my business every month for me to support an African business. I make it my business every single month for me to support. My queen and I, we support an African business every single month, whether it's the same business or looking for another African business, whether it's food or whatever product or service it may be that our own people are doing. I ensure that I make it our business, okay, to advertise our businesses. And as I always say, whenever we purchase something from an African-owned and operated business, we must understand that's economic empowerment. And it's more to it than just an exchange for currency and for goods and services. What you are doing is you are enabling our family to stay in business, to accumulate generational business-based wealth, and also you empower them economically to be able to write the checks. so that our other family members in turn may be able to take care of their families. So I see it when I go, and my queen and I, rather, when we go and we purchase products and services, I get very excited about it because of the reasons I aforementioned. I recognize that that is what we're doing. And I personally feel like once we shift our mentality as it relates to business, I feel that we'll find ourselves in a better position rather than a disposition as it relates to financial empowerment. Okay. Now, what I have here are some products that I utilize, okay, frequently. This is Shea Moisture. I use their body wash. I use, of course, this body oil here. I use this frequently. All right. Also, to maintain proper hygiene, I use this product here by Evans Alexander. Evans Alexander is a men's deodorant. Okay, it works very well. It's 100% vegan. It's handmade. Okay, so for our brothers out there, you definitely want to purchase this product. It is absolutely phenomenal. You know, I love that word. Okay, I'll say superb today. All right, I know you brothers like, man, he use that all the time. Everybody like, man, that brother use that word all the time. Okay, it's superb. All right, this is a superb deodorant that I use by Evans Alexander. Now, listen, I want to take a pause for a moment and I want to debunk that African people don't know how to do business right. Now, listen, I understand that there are a few of us out there that still is working on doing business right. In fact, I'm still learning. We're still learning. Okay, there's still things that we're still learning about business as well. You know, you're not going to know every single thing. You know, there will be some things that you will learn as you go. Okay, you grow as you go, as long as you stay humble to learn. Okay, and so this is an excellent product. And let me share with you when I bought my first deodorant from them. Okay, the adjuster on the first deodorant that was sent to me was inoperable. I emailed them, I brought it to their attention. I told them what the discrepancy is in regards to the adjuster on the deodorant. And effectively, immediately, they gave me no problems. They said, we'll have it for you in the mail on the next day. They did exactly that. Okay, I'm talking about not only is the product phenomenal, but their customer service is phenomenal. I'm so proud of these two brothers, man. You can find them on Instagram as well. It's called Evans Alexander. Okay, they also have beard oil, brothers. They have some beard oil out there for you. Okay, but those who have those full beards, man, listen, man, I wish I could have grown my full beard, but my genetics won't let me do it, man. You know, I have this, I have this little line over here. You understand what I'm saying? That just won't connect, bruh. It won't connect, brothers. So I admire you, brothers, who are part of the beard game. Okay, I got to stick with just this beard here. I just got to stick with my ghost tee and my soul patch and mustache, man. Yeah. But anyway, if you are interested in their products, brothers, listen, man, you definitely want to check them out. They also have body wash. They have body wash as well. Okay. Another product that I purchase periodically because I drink a lot of spring water. Okay, I don't believe in fronting, like sitting up here lying and like some of these people get paid to do. When they do these commercials. But I periodically purchase this 9.5 pH alkaline water from Brother Patrick and the Black Liberation Family there in Coldwater, Mississippi. Okay, this water is absolutely phenomenal. In fact, I'm due for me to place another order in because this one ran out, so I will be ordering me some more. I personally I get about 2 gallons myself personally. Like I drink it per week. I do intermittent fasting, so I myself personally I personally purchase like at least roughly around 8 gallons periodically and whatnot. I drink about 2 gallons a week, inclusive with the spring water. All right. And so this is the Life Water, again, by Black Liberation Movement. As you can see there, hopefully you guys can see the information on there. It's Brother Patrick Alexander. Okay. He's the president of the Black Liberation Movement. Okay. Also, next year, they're doing an event, the 2020 vision. Our brothers' goal is to get a total of 20,000 people for the Martin Luther King Day parade, for all of us to come out there and march. When I say all of us, I mean all of us. All right. I'm not just talking about people who are African conscious, those who are Christian, Muslim. Okay. You're just spiritual. Okay. This is a family thing here, family. This is all about family. We just want to come together and show some love. So our brother Patrick Alexander is spearheading that, along with the Black Liberation Movement, various organizations. If you're a fraternity or you're a sorority, you're a Mason, you're an Eastern Star family. If you would be so kind to please, put the word out that we're going to be meeting in Memphis, Tennessee. If you want more information, just go to the Black Liberation website, and you'll be able to get the information of those who have an organization that wants to participate. Okay, it's I believe it's the 20,000 vision that they have. Okay, my queen and I will definitely be out there and whatnot. If nothing comes up, you know what I'm saying, pressing, we'll certainly be out there as well. So our brother sells this wonderful 9.5 pH alkaline water. Get yours today as well, man. I'm telling you, I drink it, and I don't believe in presenting to you products that don't work. This water is very good, man. You know what I'm saying? To me, it tastes good to me. I love drinking it whenever I work out and stuff like that. I love sipping on this, and also, throughout the day, because technically you're supposed to drink at least a gallon of water a day. The price is very good for this too, man. $3 for, 9.5 pH, organic. All right. Water, you just can't beat that. You just can't beat that price. You cannot beat that price for a gallon. I promise you that. You go to Sprouts here, or another store, is Whole Foods. Watch and see how much that high pH water costs. Okay, you cannot beat this price for this alkaline water. Okay, again, $3 for this alkaline water. They got like 16, I think it's like 20 to 16 ounces or something like that for $1 as well. You know what I'm saying? So check them out. Okay, so I wanted to do that because today we're talking about cooperative economics. Also, the clothing that I have on comes from Ghana. Okay, our clothing comes from Ghana, and again, our jewelry comes from Kenya. Okay, so we definitely believe in doing business with the continent as well. Okay, in fact, we also have coming up real soon, family, we're going to be selling black soap, all right, on our website. We're working it out with our brother right now, and we'll have you over in Ghana. Okay, so we're going to be having black soap that's going to be coming real soon. You'll be able to purchase that. Okay, we have another big deal going on over there in Ghana as well. I won't share the details with you right now, but that's just to let you know that we certainly do practice cooperative economics. If you go to our page, Synergetic Network Group on our Instagram page, we have a plethora of businesses that we have on there. If you go to our Facebook page as well, you'll find the same thing there. Synergetic Network Group LLC. We firmly stand for bringing together the community with the business owners, and that's the reason why our slogan is that we're the community liaison for entrepreneurs and consumers. Okay. Now let's deal with this financial piece. Okay. We know that financial illiteracy has been plaguing our community for centuries. So being that we know that, what my queen and I do is we bring on subject matter experts in the arena of finances. Okay. We brought on some heavy hitters in that regard. Okay. Brother Rashad Bilal. Okay. Brother Rashad Bilal, that's Rashad Bilal, Bilal. You definitely want to follow him. He has a program called Earn Your Leisure. Earn Your Leisure. Okay, again, Earn Your Leisure. All right. Why didn't I put some of this stuff up on the screen? It's because we have to get broken out of laziness. Okay, I'm not going to write everything down for you. We need to learn how to pay attention and start writing. So I want to repeat this again for those who want to support Brother Evan Alexander. There goes right there, EVAN space Alexander. Alexander. Okay, for the brothers who want to support our our brothers, you know what I'm saying? Check them out, man. Again. All right. So with that being said, now the only way that we can survive financially is by us actually understanding finances. We also bring on credit specialists in Synergetic Network Group LLC. We have a credit specialist. You know what I'm saying? We have multiple credit specialists, in fact, that are members of our business. It is a family business, African owned and operated. We're very proud of that. Okay, we have a mortgage broker that's a part of our business. Okay, we're associated with real estate agents. So if you want to understand real estate better, we have some real estate agents that we can connect you with. For those who want to know what they need to do to be able to position themselves to become home owners. Okay, the reason why home ownership is very important is because it's very lucrative. Okay, you can create wealth from simply having a home. Okay, let me explain to you. Here's how. This is something that my queen had taught me. So for you brothers out there that is very high-minded, you need to humble yourselves and learn how to listen to wisdom. There's a lot of things I have learned from feminine energy, that divine feminine energy. Okay, I don't feel like, you know, that a woman is not capable of raising a man. That don't make sense to me. I mean, some people would debate that. Okay, a lot of us have grown up with fathers that are absent physically and then absent-minded. They're there physically, but their mind isn't there. Okay, and it was my queen who taught me about a home and about equity. Okay, I didn't know now one thing. Only thing my mind was on is just buying the house. I wasn't even thinking about it being at one time just being a cash cow, if you will. I didn't have no idea that you can build equity, and equity is, you know, your house appreciating, and what happens is it accumulates so much money. Okay, over time, the value of the home goes up. So that's your equity. It becomes worth more than what the house actually is after you purchase it. Now, why is this important? Because should you want to expand your real estate portfolio beyond being just a home owner and moving into being an investor, the importance of that is you can get a home equity loan, you know, and you can turn that credit into cash, okay, and purchase you another home, okay, and do the same thing over and over again. And then you can accumulate that. Or you can also go into a partnership, okay, with some of your friends whose credit is good, okay, or who has the cash, all right? Because see, understand this, if you're saving money in the bank, okay, normally you're getting a very low percentage. I'm not saying not to have anything you don't save. What I'm saying is that you don't want to put everything in your savings. You want to put it in something like an IRA or Roth, okay? And here's why. It's because in there, at least, the percentage is higher and you're getting a bigger return on your money. When you're putting it on a bank, you're talking about 1%, 2%, 3% of a return on your money in your savings account. Now, again, remember now, I never said don't put no money in savings at all. All right. Okay. Now, also, you know, I'm not a professional, okay, advisor. Okay. So you do want to seek out those who are professional advisors in the area of financing. Okay. I'm just telling you information that I gained from professional advisors that we are associated with that help me to better understand how to wisely invest our monies. Okay. Now, because a lot of times we talk about our economic plight, but so many people don't take out enough time to break down how can we deliver ourselves from this economical disparity that we're in. Okay. And one of the multiple ways you can do that, and listen, there's more than just the notion, as my queen says, of starting a business. You must understand when you're starting a business properly in the arena of legality, okay, you must fully understand that you are also responsible for taxes. Okay, you got tax evasion, and then what you have is a tax avoidance. This is the reason why you want to sit down with a tax specialist who I recommend to you is Jumping Jack Tax. Why? Because it is African owned and operated, or any brother and sisters out there who you know that is doing taxes. Listen, there is a plethora, believe it or not, of brothers and sisters out there that is teaching financial literacy. I promise you this. It's a slew of our people out here now. I know I'm in the community. I'm in the financial community. Okay, we're also associated with NARAB, okay, which is a spinoff from the National Business League, which was started by Booker T. Washington in Tampa Bay, Florida, okay, which was an African-owned and operated real estate investors, also real estate agents, real estate brokers, anybody in the arena of real estate, wholesalers. Okay, all of us are conglomerated into this organization. Okay, it's a national association of real estate and brokers. Okay, but it's not limited to that. So don't allow the name to throw you off. Okay, you can definitely connect with them as well if you're looking for help in that arena. Okay, they have numerous resources that they will point you to. Okay, and also you can reach out to us and we'll point you to the people that can help you. So also we're associated with a queen by the name of Dr. Joy K. Austin. So for those of you sisters out there who want to go into beauty products, and brothers as well, okay, because we fully understand that not all men are homosexual, that goes into the beauty supply industry is a very lucrative industry. Okay, but if you want to do it mainstream, we have a connection for you. Dr. Joy K. Austin, she can help you in that arena, okay, and help you in your endeavors to level up in beauty supplies. Okay, she is also a business coach. All right, and she was on her commercial, rather, was on Oprah Winfrey's network. All right, so she's also a resource that I can point you to. Also, if you know anybody who is looking for expungement, they need help for expungement. I have a good friend by the name of CC Espute. Okay, again, for expungements. Okay, she is a TEDx speaker. Okay, we had the pleasure of bringing her on the platform before she actually blew up, and her actual video was put up on the TEDx program. Okay, so if you know anybody who is looking for any type of expungement records and they need some professional advice, okay, just inbox me, let me know, and I will direct you to CC Espute's information. Okay, I will request her permission to share the number with you, and she will definitely help you. Okay, she has definitely helped a couple people that I know of already, that we have already direct them to her. Okay, so it is a business as well. So you know, maybe after whatever consultation she has, if possibly maybe a fee associated with it. Remember, it's a business, but anyway, you can definitely consult her and get that free consultation in there, and whatever her fees is will be worked out between you and her. Okay, all right, so now we want to ensure that we again help one another to come out of the financial dilemma that we are in. Okay, what we need is our children, and I'm not saying mandate these children. What I'm saying is, because they have a right to follow after their life path too. I'm not one of those parents who believe in manipulating and controlling my children and making them do what I want them to do. Okay, I don't believe in that. You got to let them follow their heart. What I am saying is this, is that we certainly do need to get more involved in these lucrative businesses such as real estate. I'm talking about construction. Okay, and another reason why we lack financial empowerment is because the truth of the matter is, in these industries, there is a lack of us. How many home developers do you know? Okay, this is not me complaining. This is just me highlighting how we can grow economically as a community. Okay, so we have to get involved in these industries. We have to get involved in owning apartment complexes and owning grocery stores, okay, and owning manufacturing businesses and getting involved in becoming not just car dealers, okay. I firmly believe in us being able to manufacture and to be able to come up with a product that can be marketed where we can get involved in the car industry. The only one I know of is over in Ghana. Okay, and that is a very, very lucrative business. You talking about multi-millionaire, even billionaire business. Okay, if we learn how to do business right. Okay, also coming up with our own football teams and basketball teams and starting our own leagues and opening up our own movie theaters. Very lucrative businesses. Again, as earlier I said, beauty supplies, and also barbershop chains, hair salons. Okay, not that some of us are not doing it. What I'm saying is we actually have to get into the, not just getting the crumbs or getting a slice of the bread, okay, or a slice of the pie or the slice of the cake. We need to own the whole loaf, okay, the whole pie and the whole cake. And also getting on the market to where people can start buying shares of our companies. You understand? So now I do understand that a lot of us are in a mental disarray, and a lot of our focal points are on surviving. I have that. I feel that if you can help the person that's destitute financially, give them a business plan, help them also be realistic about this business plan, help them to be able to set up their own websites. And see, those of us who are business savvy, it is our responsibility to help to educate the younger people, our peers, and our elders. I myself personally even recommended to one of my elders in my family that cooks very well, that instead of asking for money all the time from other family members, and I understand we're supposed to help each other out, but listen, there's a point where we have to be independent as well. Okay, we got to get to that point where we stop begging for handouts. Okay, and then we start coming up with some plans like selling, your famous fried chicken. Okay, some of us are well known for that. Your famous mac and cheese, your famous cornbread, whatever your signature dessert or food is, you can start selling that to your family members and friends. Okay, you can create a business. What you do is you get you a wholesale card. Okay, you go to some place like Sam Clubs or BJ's or Costco's, you buy your food in bulk and you start selling it. You put out your flyer, talk to your friends, tell them a time and place where to come, things of that nature. You could buy you some gallons of drinks and stuff like that, add your drinks in there, get you some cups of wholesale price, and you set up shop and you start selling some things. Okay. See, a lot of us have giftings that we don't monetize on. And the gifting that we have is actually our revenue generator, right? Some of you are very good counselors. Some of you are excellent life coaches and things of this nature. You can consider going into that arena. Some of you are excellent speakers. You can consider going into that arena. Some of you do nails well, and some of you do hair very well, things of this nature. Come up with you a flyer, start putting that information on the page. Hey, I do hair, I do cornrows. These are the hours I be opening at your house, you can monetize on your giftings. And so I feel like another way that we can start bringing income in our community as well is those who are millionaires who do become wealthy from real estate, from athletics, okay, from the entertainment industry, actors, musicians, etc. Okay, musicians. All right, well, we can start doing this, coming and putting businesses in the community, okay, setting up budgets, and now we can bring some income into the community and help our people come out of poverty. Okay, we can go those who are wealthy. Now, community centers, a lot of people don't notice, they have free rental spaces there. Okay, so what you do is you get with somebody who has their foot in the community as well, right? Connect with them, just like my queen and I, we did this. We brought a multi-millionaire brother by the name of Patrick Dean, okay, when we first started our business back in 2018, okay? And we connected with other people in the community. Hey, put this word out. Let people know we're doing a wealth building strategy event. The place was packed out. The place was packed out. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So what we have to do is move away from this, oh man, they're not going to listen. Oh man, they not. Listen, family, I'm telling you right now, I personally have experienced this. I've had more people that has listened that has not listened. As long as you're making some sense to them and you're helping them with the information and giving them the connects, and especially a free event that can at least get them started, because remember, it is a business now. It's everybody business is not a nonprofit, okay? So, all right, we have to understand too that there's a nonprofit, which is a charitable side, literally charitable nonprofit, and there's some for-profit businesses that do some nonprofit events, charitable deeds at specific times and dates. And that's another thing too. We got to understand that our family members, they run businesses. And if it's a for-profit business, we got to stop asking for discounts and, you know, can you bring, listen, I understand, no, trust me, now I got it. You know, I understand some people money, I got it. Okay, sometimes you work deals out. I'm from New York, so trust and believe me, I know how that works, trying to work out deals. But we also, like for myself, my own brother, my brother told me I'm starting a t-shirt business, and my cousin. I said, how much? I didn't say, well, can I get the family discount? I never said that, not one time. I told my brother, I said, look, man, I'll buy a shirt. No, you my brother, I'll give it. I said, no, listen, man. I said, listen, I said, bro, I love you and I appreciate your charity. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I said, but the dollars need to circulate in our community. If I love you so much, then I should be willing to invest in you. So I'm willing to take money out of my pocket, and so it can stay in our pockets, if you following me, if you understand what I'm saying. We have to take the monies out of our pockets and start putting it in our pockets. Listen, the first thing I think about now, deodorant, I think about Brother Evan Alexander. When I think about body oil, I think about Shea Moisture, and I think about body wash, I think about Shea Moisture. When I think about some alkaline water, hey, I think about the Black Liberation Movement family, you know what I'm saying, that has this wonderful 9.5 pH alkaline water. So what we have to do is program ourselves to start looking for African businesses that sell the products that we are looking to purchase, even watches. If you go to my Instagram page, go to Synergetic Network Group, Synergetic NG on Instagram, or you can go to our Facebook page, and we have a brother that sells watches. Okay, I just found him not too long ago. All right, if you go to We Buy Black, then you'll be able to find all type of things, man. All type jewelry, okay, watches, clothes, hygiene products. Okay, you can find all type of services and products on We Buy Black. You know what I'm saying? And again, if you go on our Instagram, on our Facebook page, we have numerous products and services that I believe will be of some interest to somebody out here. Okay. And so this is what we have to do. Cooperate. Listen, family, it doesn't take that long to share a video. Okay. And I understand brothers like myself and sisters who do videos all the time. I understand that, you know, your page would be flooded if you share these things all the time, but you can share them into groups. And again, it's not about fame, it's about bringing transformation to the community. And listen, family, we have to stop being so quick to support people that we don't know and start supporting people that we know. And I noticed that. I noticed that, man. Some people are so quick to share what a star is doing and totally overlook their own family members that live in their own house in their own community. But when as soon as a star come out, somebody, hey, everybody, Queen Latifah got this new Revlon product, y'all. Check this out. Hey, Rihanna got this new product. But what about your cousin? What about your sister? What about your brother? What about your family? What about your friend? You say that they friend, you say you love them, but you don't share nothing that they're doing. I myself personally have cousins that do things. I reshared what they're doing on my Instagram. Any one of my cousins doing something, I reshare it. Put it right there on Instagram. And I don't have to even know you. If you're doing something that's positive and I believe you have a good product and service, I'm going to share your stuff. You don't have to be a spiritual person, okay? And some people, oh, I'm only going to help you unless you're a Christian. That is a bunch of foolishness. Or I'm only going to help them if they're a Muslim, or I'm only going to help them if they're in a conscious community. But yet we say we have love in our heart. How is that love? I have to ask that question. Riddle me this. So I'm ending here. I believe you all got the picture about cooperative economics. Okay. We have to get our foot in these industries. We have to start bringing the jobs once we become wealthy. See, some people, they complain too. Some people don't understand. Like people, they think that because my queen and I, you know, we're real estate investors, we're rich. One day we will be. We just started. We literally just started this year. Okay. Synergetic Network Group LLC is a nonprofit organization. We've been in business this year. All praises, we give thanks. A total of 2 years this month. Okay. All of our businesses, we literally just started. Our Kevlar Lifestyle got started last year in 2008. Okay, 2018, excuse me. As well, next year be total 2 years that our online clothing store for men and women accessories have been in existence. We just started. So sometimes people think that you got all this money. Oh, brother, sister, y'all can do more. Y'all can do this. Listen, man, we're helping our family. Okay. We got to pay to stay in business. You got to pay taxes every year. Okay. On your businesses. When you own properties, you got to pay property taxes. Okay. So listen, our money can only go so far. I'm not trying to save the world now. I give you the information to help save you. Okay. But sometimes help does not necessarily mean monetary help. Information to help you gain money so you can start taking care of your family. Now that will last a lifetime rather than me giving you a few dollars here and there and you're going to be right back asking us for money again. No, we got to teach each other to start helping ourselves. Okay, so these are some ways, these are some strategies. Okay, gain the knowledge, share the knowledge, implement the knowledge. Gain the knowledge, share the knowledge. And for those of you who are recipients that's listening to the teachers, implement the knowledge. Listen, accurate information and the implementation of that information is what's going to bring transformation in our communities. All right. Peace, love, and power. Happy Kwanzaa. Thank everybody so much for tuning in. Remember, make it our business to be about our business. I love the acronym for FUBU, for us, by us. Okay, I love that. You know what I'm saying? So let's start supporting each other and helping each other stay in business. Okay. So look at what your brothers and sisters are doing out there as far as their products and services. And it's a very simple answer to the problem that we're having. It's just simple. You know what it's called? You can't support a business that don't exist. So where the gaps are in the community, we need to create these businesses. And then once the businesses is created, so the next step is advertising those businesses, and not only advertising those businesses, but also us taking our money and putting them in those businesses. So it's nothing deep about it. It's nothing hard about it. It's just about doing what I just aforementioned, and also us starting our own economic networks and sharing each other's services and making each other aware of who's doing what, who, what, where, when, and why, and how, and getting engaged and putting our money where our mouth is, and not just having our hand out to receive, but also putting our hand out to give. And there goes our economic problem out of the door. Support our own. Peace, love, power to all the people. Happy Kwanzaa. Remember, Habari Gani, your response will be Ujamaa, cooperative economics. And in closing, that means to build and maintain our own stores, shops, and other businesses, and to profit from them together.